I was blessed and fortunate enough to be born into a family who was already in media.
Oh, wow.
So my father, God bless his soul, named Chaudhary, he's from Pakistan. He came to Canada in the early 80s and launched the first ever South Asian Pakistani-based television show called Dharti Soni Pakistan.
Wow, television show.
Yes,
Okay.
which was on City TV at his prime. So I grew up in, seeing my dad go to press conferences, seeing my dad go to shows and all these different types of shenanigans across the city that was featuring Indian and Punjabis. Growing up, I was very well aware of who my dad was as a television producer figure in Canada. He was one of the first ever to start a network of this kind. So it was as easy as me just to kind of clock in my hours during studio time when my dad used to go film his show. He used to drag me along. During recording nights, we'd call it in the family. And he'd be like, oh, just come with me, watch how I do this. And I used to go and just watch him kind of direct and produce the show that my mom would host. And I'd find more interested in behind the scenes, like, yo, look at all these monitors and like, all these keys. It's almost like how a kid looks at a pilot's cockpit. You see all these fancy buttons and you see what's going on. So for me, this was like a magic box, right? That was controlled in this room, right? And then my mom, look at her life. She was a Muslim Pakistani woman who was publicly on TV, which wasn't known in our community at all. Muslim men used to hide their wives, especially back in the 80s and 90s. So my dad pushed for my mom to be on screen. Like, get out there, make a voice for yourself, and let our family be known.
Your dad paved the way to, this is what success looks like in a way.
My dad was already, whether it was indirectly or directly, building the foundation of what was to come next, which was like the next generation of filmmakers and producers.